Excuse me. Just sitting here in the car eating my favorite protein cookie after leaving the supermarket. But when I was in the supermarket, I thought about this when I was talking about this with my homeboy yesterday. I feel like there needs to be some type of course or training that trains black people into some of the situations and scenarios you might find yourself in these corporate environments that might seem like you done made it, but what you have to endure to continue to make it and just to survive and succeed takes a lot more than a lot of people think. So I was thinking today, one of the things I had to adjust to in corporate once I went to go work for this Fortune 500 company is walking down the hallways. You think walking down the hallways is just something simple, right? You just walk down the hallway. But you know, the company wasn't too big, like maybe 500, 1,000 people at our location. When you're walking down the hallway, you're in close proximity to each other. Normally a person is going to say hello. These folks, not all of them, but a lot of them, would look at the wall the whole way down the hallway instead of saying hello to me. And at first I didn't catch it because you're new, you're just trying to fit in and you don't want to make no waves. I need this check for real. But after a while, I started to pick up on it, and there was no artwork on the wall. There was nothing amazing, nothing going on the wall. They just rather look at the wall than just simply greet me. But here's the kicker, if that's not enough. I work in IT, so when these same people that didn't even acknowledge my humanity walking down the hallway needed their computer fixed, who they had to go to? That's right, me. And oftentimes they would try and come to me with a problem that they couldn't fix, but then try and tell me how to fix it. And I quickly was able to show them that in a match of wits on what we're talking about, whatever you assume is not what the reality is right now. In the corporate way, of course, and a lot of times they left my desk a lot more humble. Another thing I used to make them do when they used to come to my desk, a lot of times they would just scream out their computer issue. I started replying, not when I first got there, I'm not gonna lie, because I was just trying to fit in and not make no waves. But after a while, I'm like, I proved myself. I already know I belong here. I'm intelligent enough to be here. Matter of fact, you're probably not as smart as me. But anyway, I started to get more comfortable in my role and acknowledge that I need to be treated like a human being. So you come to my cube, before you say whatever your IT problem is, or if you just spurted out your IT problem, I would say, hey, how you doing today? I'm good. Thanks for asking. And then that would make it awkward. But that's just one of the many corporate things that you have to adjust to survive.